Oh my gosh, Becky. Oh my gosh, Becky. Oh my gosh, Becky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Becky. Look at her shins. Hello and welcome to today's live, where we're going day 12 for the letter that's after G, which is G, A, B, C, D, F, G, H. H. I can draw H. Look at this bubble writing. Is it bubble writing? We should round the corners. Whoa. We round the corners. It's not a horse yet. It's gonna be a horse, Lisa. It's gonna be a horse. Lisa. It's gonna be a horse. Let me know if my microphone is too loud or too soft or just right. Because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, who are you calling Harry? I really want to round these corners for some reason. We're doing it. You can't stop me. We'll do whatever we want. It's Thursday. It's actually... So what day is it? Well, here it's Friday. I think. Perfect. Absolutely perfection. Should we round the inner corners as well? Thursday, that's right. Thursday in Skamabichgwam. Thursday in Skamabichgwam. One day I'll learn to pronounce Saskatchewan. But today is not that day. Okay, we're going to turn this into a horse. I'll give it some thickness first, because you don't want a not thick horse. What's the opposite of thick? A thin horse. You don't want a thin horse. You want a nice, thick horse. Excuse me. Lisa, why does it devolve? 39 degrees. With humidity? That's enormously hot. That's nearly like Australian weather. And we don't get it like that humid. Whew. That's insane. These are not donkey's ears. These are horse ears. Just forgot the word for horse then. Okay, there we go. There's a nice little top knot there. It does look like a donkey, but we won't talk about that. Now, horses, if you've ever met a horse up close... Have you ever met a horse up close, Lisa? Like, really up close? I've ridden a horse a couple of times. It was awful. I didn't like it. But I've also met a horse. I won a horse. I too a horse. Yeah, aren't they amazing? They're such big creatures. And they're not like rabbits. And it needs some noses. Let's add some nostrils. There's something about horses that they're kind of like big rabbit dogs. That's what I thought when I met them. How many... This is... You fell off a Clydesdale. That is a long way. That's like 6 feet to the ground. Whew. I nearly fell off a normal horse. His name was Ben, I think. Which is... Oh, no, that's the name of Brandon Farris's horse. No. It was Brian or... It might have even been Ben. I don't know. I was very small. We need a horse's tail. Very important. That kind of... It sticks up a bit too far. Hold on, we'll just fix that. What does a horse's tail look like? Maybe like this. That'll do. Perfect. Absolutely marvelous. I don't really know. It's got long hair. This is a horse's hair. It needs legs. So let's give it some of those. Now we all know that horses have beautiful, long, slender legs with knuckles. Oh, it can be plaited. Oh my god, because we learned how to draw plaiting last week. And by last week, I mean yesterday. Oh no, quick, I need to save this. I'm going to save it as this, but call it that with... Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Shh. Letter H is what we're up to. Sorry, I just had to save it. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far... Oh, sorry, I'll stop singing. So, we learnt that this is close to what we need to do. And we'll have a nice big bow on there. Perfect. And then maybe some of that horsehair at the end. Lovely. Good for polishing boots. Now, we learnt how to do this crisscrossy business like something like that, wasn't it? No. Okay, so that bit goes around. That bit goes under. Why can't I draw plaits? Let's do it with the internet. How to draw plates. And by plates, I mean plaits. Okay, there we go. Look. Oh, they're like little... Okay, we got this. It does look like intestines. Like when you said you had your surgery. That's so disturbing. Okay, let's go bom, bom, bom. Or is it bom, 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 bom. And then we just draw these bits in? Is that... Wow, I'm doing this, so that's not good. Okay, let's begin again. Every moment, remember, is a new opportunity to panic. I mean, to begin again. Okay. Okay, we've got this. Okay, so we've got a zigzag line and then lines joining those zigzags up. Or like that, maybe. Maybe we could do this. Oh, man. That's confusing. Okay, let's do this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need to count them. What am I doing? And then around... Is that how you do it? Should really pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, so it comes in an angle. So maybe around and then around. This, Lisa, oh my God. You don't have to start over at any time. It's fine. Every moment is a new opportunity to be really bad at drawing plaits. How does that work? Maybe if we just sort of do each individual bit. So this bit kind of goes in under there. That bit here is going around and under. And then that... this bit goes over there. I don't know. So that it just looks like grapes. What's going on? Keep it clean, family friendly. Every moment is a new opportunity to be family friendly. Keep it clean. There we go. That looks weird. You found a picture you want to try. What kind of, like, draw a picture or crochet this horse that we were talking about? I need to draw its legs. I forgot about its legs. So it's got these beautiful shins and big ankles. I called them knuckles earlier, but they don't have cloven hoofs. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Are you going to email the... Do you want me to draw it in the live now? Whatever it is. I don't know what you're talking about. But this looks like a camel. This is silly. There we go. Put that there, down here. Perfect. Ha! It's a horse. Okay, let me draw the rest of the letters so that we can use it as the thumbnail. This is hilarious. Oh, you found one you want to draw. Okay, well, you email me the image, and then I'll take a look at it and see if it's family friendly. And then if it's family friendly, I might draw it if you want me to on the screen, and we can workshop it. It'll be great. We can look at it together, and we can go, now, how do we tackle this project using all of our acronyms? The RSPCAs. It's not a scary horse. She's beautiful. Horse. Of course, his name is Mr. Ed. Yeah, that's beautiful. Horse. Absolutely marvelous. Okay, you tell me when you've emailed it. I mean, there's so many of us in here. Like, just so many people in the lives today. Epic. I can't believe it. If you read the time stamp as the number of people that are in the live, oh, there's at least 7. Does this... I think it does need some thickness. Oh. Are you a horse? Good luck. I believe in you. I'll just be hanging out here. Lisa's going to be back, everybody. Thanks so much for breathing. We're not leaving. No. That's not the end. We're just drawing our S's, but my S was a little wonky. Sometimes your S becomes wonky. That's okay. There we are. Horse. Oh, you sent it to Cass's email. Oh, yes, that's the hello at envelopeofawesome.com. It's funny because I check that email mostly. Cass doesn't very often. Okay. Jimale. Buenos dias. No, that's the wrong email. But you can't see what I'm doing. Right now I'm Googling how to check email.com. Pictures. Oh, that's nice. It's a... Whoa. It's a cat. Holy casmoles, Batman. Hold on, let me see if I can download it. How are you gonna draw it? Like, hold on, I haven't put it up there. Here it is. Perfect. Buenos dias. I apologize. What are you gonna crochet it? Are you gonna make it? How are you gonna do it? Wolfie, hi Wolfie, how are you doing? We're going to be drawing a cat. Yeah, it's really cool. I painted the face of a what do you call that thing? A tiger. I don't know if I have a picture of it on the internet, which is weird because everything is on the internet. Let's go tiger painting. I'm just going to type it into my Googs and see what happens. Who needs the rest of words? No, I don't have a picture of it. The closest thing I have is a guide to referencing from the UC. Oh my god. Look at this. This is amazing. It's like, oh, you can't see it. This is a guide to referencing from 2007 when Cass went to the University of Canberra 1,000,000 years ago. Anyway, it's not a cougar. Don't worry, Wolfie. Carlos. Hey, Carlos. How are you doing? Buenos dias. I can't speak Spanish, Carlos. I have a negative infinity skill in speaking Spanish. That's not true, actually. I can say a couple of things. But look at this. Beautiful cat. You're going to do all of the details? The tiny little beep, 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 beep. Because what if we grab... Let's have a look. If we go into this one, and we just have a look at our horse. We drew a horse, by the way. Meow. Horses don't go meow. Oh, it needs some lips and a mouth. There we go. Look at that. It is a horse. Oh, this is your cat. Lisa, that's cool. Okay, hold on. Let me... Give me a screenshot of this amazing picture. And then we'll grab it. And then we'll slap it in here. There we go. It's a tricky one too. You can't say sexy horse. It's inappropriate. Also, the tail seems a bit high. Maybe it should be down there. Then it'll look more like a horse. Let's do that. I'm going to do that right now. Boom, 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 boom. And then, oh, it's a very long tail, Simon. And that doesn't really, anyway, looks much worse. We'll leave it. Yeah, no, I know you usually do a lot of detail, but you're going to do it in different colors or like this one color? Because I think the thing about this drawing would be so much fun to draw the flow of the lines. So you could have all these tiny little lines that point in all these different directions, which shows the shape of the cat. Cat's eyes. Cat size. Cat size. Cat's eyes. Cat's eyes. Same. Oh my god, it's a homophone. I haven't done any graphite work yet. Oh, you're going to do graphite. Ooh, that's messy, but also fun. You should totally do it. I want to see it. Oh my, it takes so long. I'm just going to finish it myself. All my children came home. That's noisy. And then the no, I'm just going to change it up. Ugh. There we go. Maybe just, this is a smiling cat. With the dots all over his forehead. Cats don't start with H though. I know, it's a hairy cat. A hairy cat named Shadow. Such a good name for a cat. Oh, hold on. Let's move that out of the way. And just, oh, that is a really good idea. I like that idea. Having everything in grayscale and then have really, really green eyes. That would be cool. I'm gonna sneakily see what that looks like. Whoops. Just gonna join that up. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Then we'll change that to green. Maybe. Oh, it still doesn't work. Here. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Mine looks terrible, but let's keep going. If you're going down in a sinking ship, you may as well go first class. I need to fix his nose and his mouth. So just give my best to Shadow and tell the poor cat that this isn't supposed to be him. Shocking. There we go. And then a cute little mouth, maybe with a tongue. And then obviously some beautiful hairy bits here. And he doesn't like having his picture taken. Oh no, that's amazing. I thought it was like a, you know, one of those fancy stock photos. It's phenomenal. Mine's getting worse and worse. Okay. What if we give him a little lip here and maybe just a little hat, a sort of semi-bowler hat. Let's give him like a fedora, maybe something like that. Yeah, that's better. And his eyeballs aren't quite the right color, so let's change that to that color. Whoopsie. And then we're gonna bring the color up so that we can see the shadow of the eyeball. Look at that. Ooh, three-dimensional. And maybe a little shiny bit there. Yeah, that's great. It's a hairy cat. I gotta write that down because it's supposed to all start with a H. Hair. H. Hairy cat. As in, not like a hair. Hairy. Is there another word for cat that starts with H? Feline. Can I draw a hedgehog? Can I ever? Probably not. Can I draw a hedgehog? Yeah, no, it's Quenz. The Quenz has arrived. No, yeah, we're doing a digital whiteboard. Sort of. It's much easier to rub out. It is a house cat, hairy house cat. Well, now it's a, whoopsie. Now it's a house cat. Do. Here we go. Bom 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 bom. It's a house cat. These are the tiles on the roof. It's a hairy house cat. Anyway, this is Shadow, the most amazing cat. Exquisite. But we're gonna draw a hedgehog. I don't know what a hedgehog looks like. They look like this, don't they? It's a hedgehog. Hedgehog. Or does a hedgehog look like this? And then maybe possibly like this. Oh, hold on. That needs to be a bit longer. There we go. And then like this. It's a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog. And then it's got little trotters because they trot. That's what they do. They trot. Oh, whoa, that's a big trotter at the back. It's a hedgehog. A hedgehog. Is it? Which one? Which is which? Which is which? Oh, Carlos's message was held for review. Hedgedo? Hedgebuggda? Hedgehoda? That's alright. What? Name the cat Hairball. Oh, yes, perfect. Needs a little name tag. Hair dot ball. Hairball. Be cool if your name, if your cat's name was Ball, because then you could say Hairball, Hairball, come here. Or you couldn't. You don't have to do that, you know. It's just a suggestion. There we go. There's his hair. Oh, he needs a back leg. Whoa, holy moly. The skies are shyly bright. That's perfect. Okay, so we've got a hedgehog and a hedgehog. So this is great. Quen says, I have a memory from when I was little of my mum yelling hedgehog in the back garden. It was an echidna. An echidna. Yeah, well, echidnas. I've met an echidna multiple times. And the poor thing had, it was a wild echidna, and it had a couple of mites. What are they called? Ticks on its face, which was awful, but there's no way to catch them. And it ran off into the undergrowth. But I got quite close to him, probably because he couldn't see very well. Hedgehog chocolates are delicious. Ticks and tocks. That's right. But hedgehogs have these, not hedgehogs, echidnas kind of, they kind of look funny. Whoops. Because they have backwards facing feet on the back, which, if you've watched Ze Frank's thing about them, then they do. In the video, he explains it. I mean, I knew before because we had to study them when we were at school because they're all over the place. And we had one at our school when I was a little baby, just a little baby in Bounding. Call him Hairy Butt. Which one? This one? Hairy Butt. Harry Butt. Ooh, can't spell. B-U-T-T. Yes. Oh my god, baby Salami's coming to visit. How exciting. Sorry, my friend had a baby and she's adorable. And so is the baby. And they are hilarious. Ticks and tocks. Never mind the buzzcocks. What does that mean? Hairy Butt the echidna. Echidna. Echid. How do you spell echidna? Which animal never jokes? The echidna. Because it doesn't joke. Yeah, no, Salami is definitely not the name of the baby. That's my nickname for the baby. The baby's name is, I can never remember. Oh my god. Amali. A-M-A-L-I. And of course, I call her baby Salami because it's adorable. And she's very small and looks just like a salami. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Perfect. I could draw her for you. I'll show you. She looks like this. She has a tiny little nose and happy little mouth. And she has little hands like this. And she has other little hands. That's right. And then she has tiny little feet. Now that I've drawn this, I don't want to get rid of it. Well, maybe she could have... maybe... Yeah, okay. We'll go the whole hog. It's fine. Looks like the hedgehog. We'll go the whole hedgehog. There we go. Tiny little toes. It's a big toe, little toe. Perfect. There we go. Look at that tiny little footy toe. Anyway, there she is. And of course, she wears clothes. So let's give her some clothes. Isn't it amazing how you can just draw lines that turn into clothes? And she has love hearts on her cheek because she's so cute. That's the most disturbing picture. Let's cut that bit off. That's kind of cute. She's sitting on a high chair. And is it a potato or is it a baby? We don't know. Potato's a good name for a baby too. Just like William Osmond. He's a crazy man. Okay, there we go. That's cute. Baby salami. Doesn't start with H though. No, I love gnomes too. Quins, come on. There's absolutely no. If anything, being called a gnome. Oh, I don't have my jacket with me. No. Oh. Bants. I've got my hat that Lisa made me. I can put that on. I just got to roll it up a bit. Because the S stands for super. See, look, I can be a gnome. I just got to get my ears out. There we go. Look at that. No, I need to grow my beard long again so I can plait it. That would be cool. Let me just write baby salami. Salami. Perfect. Super gnome to the day. What does that mean? To the day. Oh. Holy crap. Oh, there we look at that. Super gnome. Oh, the popcorn hat's still in the cubby house. So I could go get it. But then I'd have to hop up, leave the room, go around the house, see my children, hide from them to end the day. I'm going to draw super gnome. Oh, there's a, one of my, what's the name of that woman? Jessica Warwick? Okay, I'm going to have to look this up and see if it's family friendly enough so that I can show you guys. Her name is Jessica Warwick, and she's an illustrator, and she has this sexy gnome. And, okay, maybe it's not appropriate. But she's an amazing illustrator, and I tried to buy one of her books, and she sent it to us like 3 times, and it never got to us, which was very sad. But this is some of her drawings, and she illustrates kids' books, which is amazing. And just got to make sure we're up on the right page here. Yep. And this little gnome characters that she draws, she sometimes draws them in revealing outfits, one might say. I don't know if she has any examples of that on her website, but here on her Instagrams, I think she has there's one of him having a shower, which is perfectly innocent and totally fine because there's bubbles. And there he is on a mushroom. There he is. Anyway, keep it clean, family friendly. But I always like the simple design of her characters. They're always so wonderful and coloured, which is something that I am not the best at. So let's draw a super gnome. What a great idea. Shout out to Jessica Warwick. She'll never see this. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, she's amazing. She illustrated a bunch of books that were quite successful, but I just can't remember what the names of them were. I don't think she wrote them, but she definitely illustrated them amazingly. We need eyebrows. Wait. We need eyebrows. The internet sometimes. There we go. Jessica Warwick was her name. Spelt as it sounds, with a J. Get that. Okay. Whoop. There we go. And then a little bit of a moustache going on. And another. I didn't really draw it like hers, but that's okay. And he's ever so dashing. Look at him with that moustache and his cute little cheekies. And some hair on the top of his head, which is amazing. But he's got big ears because he's a super gnome. Yeah, about that big, I think. And then another bite-side burns. Why are they called burns? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe he's got a little emblem on his hat, like this. And it has SN for super gnome. Which is funny because my nickname is Noah. And my real name is Simon. And maybe I'll like, not a too long a beard. You don't want to have a too long a beard, like having a cape, I suppose. You know, like the Vikings never actually had beards that were long in battle, apparently. I don't know how true that is. There he is. And maybe he's got this like sly smile because he's, you know, very fancy. I think that's a good idea. Oh yes, look at him. Oh, wonderful. And he's needs some more space. He's so good. Let's bring all of this out of the way. And we'll bring him over here. Perfect. Oh, but you could be a bit louder just for some feedback. Oh, good. Okay, so if I turn that up, then hopefully that'll pick up more of the thing. That's good feedback, though. I like it because it's not Santa, Lisa. I have a bit of trouble keeping the microphone, like, if I talk into it this close, it seems to work okay, but I can't hold the microphone and draw at the same time. So I have to kind of guess. Oh, sorry. That's a bit noisy. There we go. What about that? That's pretty good. Anyway, Quenz, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so he needs a beautiful stance. So let's draw his big tum-tum. And maybe he's got a belt that goes across his tum there. Perfect. And then across here like this. And the belt goes across. I've said that 40 times, which is always a good thing. Perfect. And then maybe we'll put that there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to... Maybe I'm too loud now. This is the story of my life. Simon, quiet now. Quiet down in the corner. Santa is just an enlarged elf gnome. What kind of weapon should he have? Should he have a weapon? Maybe... Carlos is back. We don't know where Carlos went. But now they're back. So maybe just giant hands. Big giant hands with big giant sausage fingers. That was my nickname in high school. With a little pinky because he's fancy and he's holding something. A sharp shovel. Yes, perfect. Okay, it's a sharp shovel, but it's also a short sharp shovel. Maybe it's a spade, but we should never call a shovel a spade. It looks like a trowel. Who knows what this is? And then a little handle. Perfect. And we'll fix that up. That looks terrible. Perfectly wonderful. Simon. Okay, there we go. And he's got his sleeves rolled up because he's ready for business. Oh, also his hand's not quite connected to his body correctly, but that's okay. Or maybe he's got a sentient spoon weapon. Carlos, I think it's great. Hi, Moon. Moon Man! It's Moon Man 22. But the sentient the spoon, let's round the corners so it looks even more like a spoon. Because rounded corners is the best thing to do when you're driving. Because if you go straight into the corners, then you end up not where you want to be. Whoa, that's deep. It's a sentient spoon shovel. And he kind of looks tired. Let's fix his moustache so he looks a little bit more like he's smiling. That's funny. Okay, we can have his little, like, moustache. Does that work? It kind of works. Oh my god, drawing is so hard, guys. I've been doing it for like 4,000 years, and it's still like... Now he looks drunk or something. It's fine, we'll go with it. Okay, he's got a embleman for Super Gnome. I didn't have a major squirrel moment. I didn't. Shh. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about or what I was doing and why we were here. But that's fine. No, that drawing is amazing. What are you talking about? Don't be so hard on yourself. Your picture, let me draw your picture. It's like this, and then this. Carlos. Buenos dias, Carlos. And then, yeah, perfect. And this is what I think the rest of it looks like. One moment. Let's move it up here. So this is what I see. And then, of course, you have the neck. And then the rest of the image is, of course, you holding on to your sword like this. Here we go. Your eyes are going to be sneaky and draw a cool picture, but I can't. Wait, you need an elbow. Do you have elbows? I have 8 of them in my family. That's a unshankar. I don't know what that means. What's a unshankar? There we go. I'm scared. Oh, wait. He needs his little thumbs and fingies. Ushaka? 3 new people. Uh-oh, Jendi. This is terrible. 3 new people. Quick, we need to get rid of them. I keep drawing this terrible picture. Okay. If you're new here, what we're doing is we're drawing things that start with H, like this beautiful horse. So if you want to hang around, you can. But I can't guarantee you won't vomit. Okay, so if we put this here, it looks like something from Adventure Time, doesn't it? This is Carlos, the amazing. Well, let's just move Carlos down here. Okay, perfect. All right, so we've got the sword in the stone, but turns out the stone was only ever this big, and it was stuck on the sword in a way that, you know. Oh, yeah, Quen's, Carlos, and Moonman. Yeah, there. Well, okay, that's fine. Of course, we just need the king hat here. Perfect. And then this other hat thing. So this is what Carlos's image, the rest of the image looks like. Just so you know, everybody. There we are. Perfect. And then maybe one of those short, you know, barbarian skirts, and then some legs. Amazing. See, Carlos, you look great. Oh, you changed your profile picture. Oh, you already did. Wait. You kind of can't see it very well. Do you want me to thicken up the lines so that you can see it a bit better? It doesn't matter. Anyway, that's great. It is a very good number of elbows. What is a ushanka? I'm a little concerned. I'm going to Google it off screen just to make sure. I Google it. Oh, it's a hat. What is it? It's like a... Is it a Russian hat? I've never heard of this word. Ushanka is also called a Russian fur hat with ear-covering flaps. Ah, look at that. I never knew. Weird. Okay, that's cool. Which one were you referring to that? Oh, this hat, this hair, there. Oh, I see. You're, okay. Carlos, it's totally fine. I'm on the same page now. Oh my God. Ah, that's wonderful. Okay, well, it's a hairdo unshaka now. How do you say it? Ushaka? Ushanka? Ushanka. Okay, you changed it again. All right, that's fine. That's great. I love it. Let me know if you need me to, you know, like move the camera again. Okay, barbarian skirt. That's good. Somebody said, "Happy hippopotamus," which I can oblige because it starts with H. Oh, we still haven't drawn our super gnome. Oh God, I'm in the wrong screen now. My brain's broken. There we go. He's got little hands. Okay, he just needs little. He's got shorts, and his shorts allow him to move more freely as a superhero. And he's got a cape. Perfect. Anyway, happy bit. Good idea, Wolfie. It's going great. The scribbleathon, we're scribbling. We've learned something new. We've learned what you can sit there and listen. It's totally fine. An ushanka. It sounds like when you say thank you to somebody, and that's exciting. Good after, peers. Oh, good afternoon. It appears Simon is due for a dental health check and clean. If you would like to make an appointment, no, thank you. It's expensive to go to the dentist. Happy hippopotamus. What does the hippopotamus look like again? Something like this. Just a series of bumps, and then happy little ears, and then some nostrils, and then we'll add some feet, just like that. Oh my gosh, look at that happy hippopotamus. Its chin looks a bit big. Let's fix that real quick, just for Moonman, and then that, yeah, that's all right. Or maybe the mouth is open. That's why I drew it like that. there you go. And then some of those tusks and a big giant tongue. If you've ever seen a hippopotamus eat a watermelon, it's exciting. If you haven't, you haven't lived. Happy. It looks like a rat. Like a really fat rat. It is like a short angry elephant with a really short nose. Actually, let's do an experiment. What if we did this? And then, we can really enjoy that. That's very disturbing. Look at that. Wow. And then we can give it, let's give it actual eyes. And we'll see what horrendous thing we can turn this into. Give it ears. Now it's an elephant. Looks like an elephant dog or something. I'm so sorry, Carlos. It's beautiful. Let's just not look at it for very long. We'll move over here. Science has gone too far, Quens. It's true. Good job we didn't mix it with an echidna. It'd have a spiky butt. Okay, so in honor of James Morgan has said, hairy alpaca. So obviously this is a hairy alpaca. My hat's falling down. There we go. I don't know if anyone's going to get this reference. Okay, hold on. This is what you call a niche reference. And one moment. There we go. That'll do. And I don't even know if this is right, but it's close enough. Dum bum bum, and then it needs that, and then some hair, and then some more hair, and then I can't do that, Dave. Yeah. It's Hal 9000. I mean, I gotta write it on there, but it's a hairy alpaca. There we go. Hal. It's a shame Hal's not here. My friend Hal. Her name is Hal. But anyway, there's a hairy alpaca. Alpaca. That's beautiful. And it needs maybe some of the ears. There we go. I'm sorry, I can't do that, Dave. I haven't seen that movie for so long. It's such a long movie. Oh my god, it's been 42 minutes, guys. We've got 3 minutes left. Is GLaDOS' oldest brother from there? Oh my god, GLaDOS and Hal? They're related. It's so bizarre now that we actually can have, conversations with computers in some sense. Yeah. So bizarre. If you ever talk to a computer, beautiful. Absolutely. Does Hal need eyelashes? Yes, definitely. I wonder if Sauron's related. Yeah, AI chatbots. It's a Pokemon. It's not. It's not a Pokemon. No copyright intended. Yeah. You can chat with the chat. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. No! It's not Pikachu. It's a deranged Roomba. I really want a Roomba. Around the corner of my house, up the street, there's a hotel that has a automatic like grass mower thing, and it just looks exactly like a Roomba, but it's like a mowing machine. And it's so cute, and every time we drive past, we, give it a personality, and we're like, oh, he looks a bit tired today. And then when he's charging, we're like, oh, he's just having a nap. It's adorable. Electric and ground type alpaca. Maybe it just needs a little bit of lightning. Exquisite. Okay, I'm going to make the Roomba have hairy legs, just as an idea, Carlos. It's just an experiment. Science may go a little bit far, but we can deal with it. Okay. Hairy legs. Now, how do I do that? Maybe let's not do human hairy legs, but these are like, what do you call them? Dinosaur hairy legs. Or what if dinosaurs were hairy? Like, what if they were just all hairy? We don't know. Were they? They were covered in feathers. Feed it some wheat. No, wheat is evil. I can't eat wheat. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. There we go. I think that's really cute. Which Pokemon is this? Maybe it needs one of those tails as well. Just like the hippopotamus elephant we drew earlier that we're never going to look at again. Wally. It does it there, Wally. Maybe it needs some... a little foot. It needs some of these things, you know, with robot hands. I love to do this for some reason, where you draw these little shapes on the robot arm. So beautiful. There we go. And maybe one of these. Oh, yes. Some of this. Claw. That's better. Yeah, love something like that. Oh, question. Do you want me to tag you in the newest animation I made? Won't be out until Friday, since I'm not posting for a few weeks just to relax. Relaxing is important. No, boy, do I need to learn that. Relaxing is important. You can tag me for sure. I don't know where it will notify me, but yeah, tag me. It'll be great. I don't know what that means. I've only been using the internet since it was invented. Back in the 80s. So I don't know what's going on. This is how we make robots friendly. It's true. We can give it a hanka-lanka or whatever it's called. We got Cass. We're only doing it for 45 minutes. We've got negative 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Well, Tara wants to know if you want to meet her Tootsie with the baby, but you don't have to come.
Oh, I need to work, but... Oh, no. Now it's telling me I need a rest break. It's shocking. Guys, I gotta go. I've got to go see Baby Salami. Why do we feel like we're workshopping Muppet ideas with Jim Henson? I think if Jim Henson was doing this, it would look more like this. And then it would say... What do those aliens say? What do the aliens from the Muppets say? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. There we go. That's beautiful. It really does look like a Pokemon. Work is important. Pets are going extinct. Robots are the only replacement. We could make robot, like, Pikachus. Robot Pokemon. Anyway, we've made an amazing set of drawings here today. Thank you so much, everybody, for breathing. And remember to stay calm. Stay curious. Stay... I can't think of anything that starts with H. Happy. Stay happy. And have fun. Thank you so much. Be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. And now, stay relaxed. We're going to do the freeze frame. Cassandra, do you want to be in the freeze frame? You have to come close. Oh, no, that there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.